Welcome, everyone, to the Pool Nation News, where we talk about the latest news, trends, and products in the pool industry. Today, we are joined by Jared Schwab from Alpha West. Jared, how are you?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing today?
Great. Jared, I have a question that's going to go a little bit deeper. And one of the things that I see is that a lot of the pool pros out there don't take advantage and create relationships with independent manufacturer representatives. And so I thought you would be the perfect person to ask because I think a lot of the pool pros focus on the big three when there are a lot of other products out there that they should be looking at because there's a continuous lack of products, a lack of, all the problems with the supply chains and all that kind of stuff. To me, I find it very important for these pool pros to create those relationships. And so to me, it's like I want them to focus not just on the top three, but on everything else that's out there. So can you tell me a little bit about your thoughts on that? And then what would be the best way for a pool pro to be able to reach and create that relationship with somebody that's not the big three?
So, where do I start? Look, the big three: pump, filter, heater, automation. I understand. There's a lot that a professional is buying from them. That relationship is very valuable. More when things go wrong, and maybe for a little education along the way about what's coming out, right? What's the future look like? The new pump, the new filter. Where's the technology at? I respect that. I understand that. But everything else, from the finish on the pool, to the coping on the pool, to the steel, to the plumbing, to the chemicals going in that pool, the glue used to glue that pool, the net you're using, the pole you're using, the brush you're using, everything else is represented by an independent sales rep. Not having a relationship with that person in your particular area is costing you. It's costing you knowing about how to buy it best. It's costing you the same education knowledge about how to apply the product that you get from the big three. It's an abundance of support. We get in the field just like the call it service technician managers from, the big three. I love getting my hands dirty. I'll throw on shorts and a t-shirt and get on a job site any day. It's much nicer than doing a sales call. And people get more out of it. They get an education instead of me trying to just sell you something. So, just wow. I could go on for hours with an answer to that question. And I can tell you this much. Those that have seeked out relationships with independent reps, their businesses are excelling at an exponential rate to those that don't have that relationship. And there's many out there that can speak to that. I don't need to put it out there any more than that. As far as getting a hold of an independent rep, look, we all have websites. Go on our websites. Alpha West website, www.alphawest.com. Very simple. You can go on to, and you could click, I'm a pool builder. I'm a retailer. I'm a service professional. I'm a distributor. I'm an OEM. And it'll give you all the product lines that we feel are important for you. And then you go there, and then you can go to the territories and look at which reps in your state and their cell phone numbers there, and they will be happy to take your call. It's that easy.
Jared, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for always sharing some great knowledge with us.
Thank you. Feelings mutual. It's a special relationship with the three of you guys as well. I continue to see you guys elevate in what you're doing, and that inspires me, my team, and we love where this industry is going. Let's just keep elevating.